Hey there, welcome. Today we're unpacking Angela Duckworth's Grit, a fascinating look at why passion and perseverance often matter more than raw talent. We'll explore what grit really is, why it counts, and how you can grow yours. Think of this as a friendly chat over coffee. No heavy jargon, just clear, practical insights. 1. What is grit? Mini title, Beyond Talent. Duckworth defines grit as the blend of two things: passion, a deep, enduring interest, and perseverance, the steady, long-term effort. It's not about blazing enthusiasm for a week or being naturally gifted. It's about sticking with your goals through thick and thin. Metaphor? Picture two climbers tackling a mountain. One has top-of-the-line gear, but gives up when the weather turns. The other keeps inching forward, step by step, rain or shine. That's grit. 2. Why grit outshines talent? Mini title, The Effort Equation. Duckworth's key insight: effort times talent equals skill. Then effort times skill equals achievement. In other words, effort compounds. Even if you're less gifted, consistent effort closes the gap, while talent without follow-through fizzles. Example: 2 students, same math class. One grasps concepts quickly, but studies sporadically. The other struggles initially, but practices problems every day. By exam time, the persistent student often outperforms the natural. 3. The Science of Grit. Mini title, Grit in Action. Duckworth studied West Point cadets, National Spelling Bee finalists, and salespeople. What separated those who succeeded from those who didn't wasn't GRE scores or IQ. It was grit. Those who stuck with the brutal trainee or spelling bees were the gritty ones. Story: at West Point, a simple failure week weeds out cadets who give up under stress. Yet cadets with average fitness but high grit finish the brutal march, while some stronger but less determined drop out. 4. Growing your grit. Mini title, 4 Grit-Building Pathways. Duckworth outlines 4 ways to cultivate grit. Interest: find or deepen what truly captivates you. Curiosity sparks passion. Practice: embrace deliberate practice, focused, goal-oriented effort with feedback loops. Purpose: connect your work to something larger, a desire to help others, solve problems, or leave a legacy. Hope: maintain a growth mindset. When setbacks strike, believe you can improve through effort. Exercise: think of a challenge you care about. Learning guitar, coding, fitness. Rate yourself on each pathway from 1 to 5. Choose one area to strengthen this week. Maybe set a tiny goal. Practice for 15 minutes daily. Or read a story of someone who uses that skill to help their community. 5. The Role of Passion. Mini title, Cultivating Enduring Interest. Passion isn't a lightning bolt. It's a long-term flame. Duckworth warns against chasing every new fascination. Instead, stick with 1 or 2 interests long enough to see progress and joy. Tip: keep a passion journal. Note what activities energize you week after week. Over months, reveal where your true spark lies. 6. Embracing deliberate practice. Mini title, Practice Like a Pro. Deliberate practice is about stepping outside your comfort zone, setting clear goals, and seeking feedback. It's not fun every moment, but it drives real improvement. Metaphor: think of your skill building like weightlifting. You must lift slightly heavier over time. Rest, then lift again. That tension and recovery builds strength, just like deliberate practice builds mastery. 7. Purpose and hope. The grit glue. Fueling long-term effort. Purpose gives your grit direction, knowing why you persist. Hope, or the belief that you can overcome obstacles, keeps you moving forward when motivation dips. Example: a teacher driven by the vision of inspiring future generations holds on through budget cuts and long hours. That purpose and hope power their grit. Wrap up. Your grit action plan. There you have it. Grit in a nutshell. Passion that perseveres. Remember these core lessons. Choose one lasting interest and stick with it. Practice deliberately, stretching yourself a bit each time. Anchor your work in purpose, linking daily tasks to something bigger. Nurture hope by celebrating small wins and learning from setbacks. Start small. Pick a skill or goal, apply these pathways for just 1 week, and watch your grit grow. Thanks for listening, and here's to embracing the power of perseverance in your own life.